Utie oha extra ponkno. Needs FM.
Superintendent of Police Peter Lanchene Tubu retired, Honorable Member of Parliament for Wild West. Before you go, Mayen Shay, you mentioned about say Omu and She, Omu leadership in Parliament, and the parliamentary MPP is led by Oseche Mensabunsu, a highly knowledgeable and experienced parliamentarian, supported by the Chief Whip Frank Anodompre, equally experienced. So why were you suggesting that the MPP should look at their parliamentary party leadership?
I don't have a problem with Right Honorable Che Lansabons. I don't have a problem with Linia Anodompre. I don't have a problem with Alex Apenyomak. They are all fine gentlemen. The problem I have is that they need to provide leadership that will give you the results that we all want. But a bad leadership, if you are not providing the expected outcome, you'll begin to question your skills and question your style. Probably, oh, you're a very skillful footballer. And other concept for ball hockey. Say, oh, you're skillful footballer. And other concept for ball hockey. Some people will begin to think that you are not a good player. Oh, you are a good player of which game? Football, not hockey. What we are seeing now in a hung parliament, meaning all we want is somebody who will be able to bridge the gap, somebody who will be able to build consensus, somebody who will be able to have that good faith. You can't say Opia Bontia, on the cancer for front, I say, maybe a smarter. Oh, yes, smarter. Not a self so woman, and so if there's no trust, you can never build consensus. And I think that where we have gotten to now, a very, very, very difficult say, leadership of MPP for more parliament, and this is for you.
Teenagers say you are suggesting, say, Oseche Mensabun to perform creditably when they had a majority of 169, but not when there is a hung parliament of which are as or what to do now.
He was used to using numbers, and he had the numbers to use, and he was so excellent in using the numbers. They say the numbers game is close. And I find out because it is Lotto, Nato. Last plan is 30 and 2, the 7th parliament. I close it. So plan now I will use Setia to and yet Mabium. They see a plan for Prona. It is called a hung parliament. They won't mean steady at the game no for and best strategy for fraud. That strategy that and the best road.
The next political pundits would suggest the parliamentary MPP should be looking at somebody who is much more cleverer and could use consensus, unity, and aspirations of the whole country, as opposed to the chicanery and the capricious use of individual prowess.
The government and the MPP in parliament should be looking at people who can come together and lead the MPP in parliament to win hearts and minds. If you are able to win hearts and minds, consensus building will always be very easy. And that is what they need for the 3 years ahead of us. If you can't win hearts and minds, and you want to become brutal and smarter, okay? You know what? If you are smarter and you don't have integrity, I am telling you as a matter of fact, you can't win any game. Because
you are smarter and you don't have integrity, you can't win any game. You are not suggesting Oseche Mensabunsu lacks integrity. You are not suggesting that.
I think that the statement I'm making has nothing to do with my senior Oseche Mensabunsu in particular. I'm just giving you a generic statement in leadership. In leadership, you can be a smart leader, but if you can't build trust among the people, when they can't trust you, you will only be smart on your own, but you'll not get results.
In effect, the minority appear displeased with meetings that you have had for which you accuse Oseche Mensabunsu of coming out to say something contrary to what was talked about and agreed in the meeting.
All the NDC MPs will tell you what we have known from our leadership is that this is not what we agreed on. But in the meeting, you are so nice, and he agreed on everything. Now he's saying something very different. Sometimes you see the shock expressed by Honorable Muntaka, you see the shock expressed by Honorable Haruna Idris. Hey, that's it. And I'm saying, hey, yeah, back for it. They say,
could it also not be, sir? Could it also not be, sir, Honorable Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu and then Muntaka may have agreed to suggestions in caucus, but then when they come out and they are unable to convince the NDC led by Asiedu Nketia as the General Secretary, then they change the attack as if they didn't agree to anything at the parliamentary level with the majority grouping.
Sorry, just a correction. General Mosquito, the General Secretary of NDC, has nothing to do with NDC parliamentary purpose. He's not our leader.
Okay, let me restate the point is, nipa bi so free say, aye Muntaka any Haruna, womo eko demo a na omo ne majority group no agree ni enya consensus bi wo ho na emu omo ba abonten na se aye NDC under the General Secretaryship of Asiedu Nketia back on them pe no maka se dabi yankasa enti so say chairman sabonsu ba abonten no be ka de omo ka wodam na then they are saying so say chairman sabonsu twantro when in fact it may be say they agreed in caucus. What do you make of that?
Oh, me pastor, no. It is. In fact, it's a scenario that you are citing. But the fact that the minority is the honorable Haruna, he's demonstrated leadership skills to the point that when he's even wrong, he will come to the caucus meeting and say, "Me pastor Mumpan Swami, I took that decision and I'm wrong. I take it. Please hold me responsible." Oh, you will be also. Because
there's been an instance, right honorable Speaker Babin, any majority and minority groupings leadership, shed them na oma check, and Tina Babin, Emma Floor, Emma NDC women MPs, any bray, Ekoko ye dede, Emma. Omo frɛ Muntaka kra so mra bontia no ma eventually oba hey adena mo hyɛ dem mo hyɛ wo yɛ den adena mo ne hyɛ wode na mo yɛ hey yase mo kwaji sika mo nhwɛ yie eventually no ɛna ye dragi wo ba bontia babin ba ye bɛka sɛ ye offense ye didi na tem wo loud silence media so enti ya na mo so pressure kakra mo de ma wo mo no ebi ano mo suro mo
be ba jo da bi sa de na mo kan no it was an instance I mean mo be pa because the fact is that Sadana, 11 debate budget assembly na buy and your leadership omoko share I was speaker officer. I think that another means that one na no omoka hobi. Omoka ya and I said no. Are they with there? Are they with the way I see channel there? Me patch off. Because we met as a caucus and we take the decision. And that decision that we took, it was for the leadership of the caucus to come and convey almost the necessary. Meeting 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 minutes to start position. Now you take it. Honorable Haruna, you do your own conveyance. You can't change it. And I catch on. Mamu hamu. The negotiation, what is working on, the position we have taken is clear. Munjamu no brown parliament, no metal floor. If there is anything more convincing, you can put it out in plenary. But Kukwamu assembly at Trahokra, Munjanu Mupimre Yatrahaja. And that was how the women marched there and insisted that Speaker, office no use it as a good office for this decision or this connection or this lobbying to go through. We met as a caucus and we take a position. This is our position, and as our leader, please convey our position. Simplicity. Honorable Haruna, this cannot change anything. And then fire no mobile. And that is it. You see, in leadership, sometimes when your people Ghana for decided, Mr. President, 11 years, drop it. Don't think that you are the leader. You can do your own thing. You are leading the people. You are not leading yourself. So when they say, please drop it. And they'll salute and say, yes, I am with you. Sometimes that's what this is why.
Na ye then na chese a man na mu yusu a man mo ko harass speaker any Haruna ne Muntaka.
Because you don't know the power of a woman. Obama to me ya there ya ba won't me bonus. Me abeti me no sia na me ya de na mpa me otubulo metubulo sisi but your only aba masa. No ukita on someone who had na say okobo oba obi abestero. So sometimes they have very silent power. And we can leverage upon that to bring democracy to its fruitful levels.
I'm surprised. Omusha says Omuharasi Muntaka na fi the speaker tita sumu kakra hormos e grofo mi so no number boy. Right. Honorable West MP, Superintendent of Police Peter Lanchene Tubu retired. Yadwa sepa.
Utie Oha Extreme Punk no. Needs FM.